Hi, writers. Welcome back for another day of realistic fiction writing. We are in the home stretch of publishing your first ever book series for realistic fiction. Writers, today I want to teach you that as writers get ready to publish, they often include a Meet the Author page to introduce themselves and their writing to the reader. You might consider including a Meet the Author page for your series as well. Let me explain what a Meet the Author page is, writers, and then we can try making one together. A Meet the Author page introduces the author to the reader. When I looked over a few examples, like Cynthia Rylands and Junie B. Jones, I found a few different ideas that you may want to include in your own Meet the Author page. Let's take a look. A Meet the Author page tells your name, where you live, what you like to do, your family, your pets, where to get your ideas for writing, what you've written before, and what you would like to write next. Now, this may seem like a lot of information, so you don't have to cover all of it, but you'll want to cover a few things so that people can get a good idea of who you are as a writer. Here's an example of Cynthia Rylands' Meet the Author page. This is our author of the Henry and Mudge series that we've been looking at. Let's read it. Cynthia Ryland is the author of more than 100 books for young people, including the beloved Henry and Mudge, Annie and Snowball, Brownie and Pearl, and Mr. Putter and Tabby series. Her novel Missing May received the Newbery Medal. She lives in Lake Oswego, Oregon. In Cynthia Ryland's About the Author page, she told about some books that she's written before and what she's proud of. It also tells where she lives. Writers, you may want to include a little bit more information about yourselves, and I'm going to show you another example. You can also take a peek at Meet the Author pages for Barbara Park, who writes Junie B. Jones, and Mo Willems, who writes some of our favorite stories. The links are provided for you. Hey, she looks familiar. Here's Meet the Author, all about Miss Woodruff. Miss Woodruff is a first grade teacher in East Hanover, New Jersey. When she was in first grade, she knew she always wanted to become a teacher. She loves to read on the beach, walk her two dogs, and go hiking when the weather is warm. Growing up, she always visited the town library, and that's how she learned to love reading. Miss Woodruff's favorite genre to write is realistic fiction because she loves to imagine new adventures. In my own About the Author page, I included where I lived, some things that I like to do in my free time, and where I get inspired for my own reading and writing. So, writers, this is really all about you today for making some independent choices for what you want to say on your Meet the Author page. You are becoming such official book series authors, and I'm so proud of all the work that you've put in so far. Let's make it super official, have some fun, and get ready because the next day of realistic fiction writing, you're going to be creating your very own book covers for your series. Okay, authors, off you go to do some good work today. Have fun writing.